Internet, I'm HamsterBomb, and you guys are joining me for the first stream of the Game Boy Gauntlet. We are going to be doing another one of these retro library alphabetical playthroughs where we dabble every single game that I can feasibly get working on a console. And the last one we just completed was the Nintendo Entertainment System. Whew, that was a lot of games. Now, there is still a lot that was released on the Game Boy, and we're just going to be looking at the Game Boy, not the Game Boy Color, which is what is in this folder. We might do the Color Chronicles if we do Game Boy Color, but that would be later. For now, though, we'll be jumping into Game Boy. If you're curious what this is specifically Game & Watch. There was just no icon for it when I was creating these folders, and I just, you know, I don't know, I associate red with Game & Watch because, really, functionally, they looked more like this. They were gray with red buttons, but I associate them with red, and that was, like, the only option I had there, and everything else was just very wrong. Anyway, we're going to open up the Game Boy folder. Let's take a look at what's in here. Hopefully, you can hear and see everything okay. I have had to change some settings yet again. Every time I reset things, you know, and I could do something as simple as just change the layout, which I did. Make a new logo, which I did. I even found the original Game Boy fonts, which we're using down here. But one little change, and OBS decides to just forget stuff. So that's great. Alright, so we're jumping into a folder of games that start with numbers, of which there's only 2, and they're 4-in-1 fun packs. Oh boy. Now, we've opened some of these before on other systems, and I swear you couldn't actually play, like, 4 games on them. Not all the time. Hopefully, I am still able to talk over this just fine. Game Boy games are quite loud. I'm gonna turn it down. Oh, it's, like, I'm gonna turn them down a little bit. Alright, because Game Boy games do get a little loud. Alright, so, this looked like it was just a bunch of basic, yeah, chess, checkers, backgammon, and reverse eye. Why not? We'll try chess. We don't need to demonstrate all of these. I guess we'll just see how it works. Whoa, was legit expecting NES Quest. No lie. I know. I feel weird that we've moved on. And, we really, like, time-wise have moved on. This is Nintendo's next console release, if you call it it's a portable console. So, this is what players moved on from after the NES, most likely. Assuming they were buying everything, that is. The Premier Chess Program. Oh boy, choose color? Sure, we'll be white. Sardon Skill. Well, this is just regular chess. Let's do 3. Oh! Interesting. Okay, it's been a while since I've done this, and I'm not exactly positive on the best chess moves. Thinking. Oh, no. I don't know why I expect a chess computer to be like, bam, 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 just do it. Welcome, Cameron and Evan. Okay. Could you imagine playing this game? Very first game in the Game Boy library, alphabetically. And it's still thinking. No way! What's happening? Come on. Come on. This is not an emulation problem, man. This is just the Game Boy game. Unless that's possible. Criminy. No way. That is actually what it did. I'm gonna try and block him. Yeah. Whoa. So it actually did make a move, and it took that long. Guys, I don't want to move on already. I sometimes do chess streams. That's awesome. I actually just saw, what's his name? Carl Jobst, right? Yeah, Carl Jobst just made a video about a guy who cheated in this big public chess stream. But, like, I thought that was interesting. I hadn't even heard about the big chess stream with a bunch of people. That'd have been fun. Like, I used to play chess, not, like, professionally or anything, just, like, for fun. My dad was the kind of person who would have me play with him, and he is not the kind of parent to allow his child to win no matter what. He's way too competitive. So I had to learn how to get better, even though he beat me, like, every time. Eventually, I started getting better. When I played against anybody else, then I would win every time. But if I played my dad, I'd lose, because he's the one who taught me. Well, he didn't teach me. He taught me the hard way by losing. This is an amazing game. Alright, he moves one pawn. This is... So can we, like... Okay, hey, talk realistic. Brain cells are rubbing together. We're talking chess. Yeah, this game. You know what? Can I put him in check right now? Yes, I can. Think about this! This is safe. Yeah, it's safe, man. Check, baby! There's no reason to do that, but... Is that the king or the queen? I assume the queen is... Why are the king and queen facing each other? Is that how you set up a chessboard? I was never taught how to do it like that. See how the king and the queen are actually lined up with each other? I was taught that the... One was always to one side, I thought. Because that way, like, you know, there is no advantage to be on one side of the field or the other one. Like, you are always playing with your king on one side, queen on the other. Just move a pawn or something. Come on, it's all you gotta do. Well, not really. If he moves that pawn, he gets out of check, but I take the pawn, and there's nothing he can really do about it. No, he'd kill me with his knight. That's the move to do. Move that pawn that's in front of the bishop up one. That's all you gotta do, okay? This is easy! It's easy. Oh, you know, I should have had my my knight take his pawn in the beginning. There, you finally did. I can't do this. I'm sorry. Anyway, you can technically play board games with this, but good lord, and they had a sequel. We're gonna pick one of these four. I'm not playing all four. Clearly, we are really pushing this. 1993. So this is like relatively. Let me see. That's not exactly late. It's kind of middle Game Boy era. Super Nintendo's out by this point. Should we play Solitaire, Dominoes, Cribbage, and Yacht? I've never even heard of these. And, to be honest, I don't know if I can play Solitaire. I think you just, like, use your hand to put numbers that are, like, sequential to ones you see on the board, or something like that. I'm not even positive. Dominoes is so stupid. Isn't it just, like, lining up the numbers with the same ones you got? Play to one game, sure. 50... Who needs points? Just go. Alright. I've seen chess matches finish faster than it takes for that computer to think. I don't know if I've seen that. That's... Okay, that was a really, really long time for it to think. But still, like... The thing about chess is you always have those timers. We need player one ready. You always have those timers to make sure that the other person is only taking so much time and you're only taking so much time. Because the more time you spend between moves, you study the board more. Like, I could see that my bishop move, putting him in check, was a bad move. Because all it did was make him move his pawn up where he can kill my bishop if I went for it. What's the advantage of drawing anything? I don't know. Let's get a 6 to it. Oh, am I just starting? Player 2? Computer has... Okay. So there's a 3 and a 6, so I can put, like, my 3 out here? Oh, that is... weird. Sure. Okay. Computer has begun. So... there's pretty much everything's here. 5. Yeah, there's a 5. Wait, computer is... Alright, so... There's just blank dominoes? I had no idea. I find it weird that there was a blank one there, but anyway, we're gonna grab one of these blank ones. Why would you not put it the other way? Couldn't you put it... Never mind, it shows what I know. Wait, what? Did we start over? Alright, well, he's got lots of 2s. Oh, can I see the board again? Can I not go below? Is that the way that it works? He, like, 2'd it out. Let me see what happens if you let me. Let me try. Put this... Okay. I got one with a 2. So I assume that's what we gotta do. I guess I don't know how to play dominoes. Computer must draw. Go ahead. Comp has bone. Now it went to a 3rd level. I thought you could. Why wasn't I allowed to do that? Does it have to come off of the stem, I guess? Alright, so I can get a 2, 4, or a 3, I assume. Why can't I use the... Why can't I use the 4? That doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. I don't get it. Alright, and now it moved my hand up so I could use the 2. That was basically forcing me to get a 2. Alright. See, like, what sucks about this game, even now that I'm seeing the way that it's... You can go that way? What sucks about this is there doesn't seem to be much strategy. It's just happening, you know? Let's... fine. Sure. Why am I not allowed to... Alright. Alright, computer has bone. Why does it have bone? Alright, I have a blank one. Computer has bone. 1, 1. It's a 4 here? Okay. Computer has bone. And another blank, which I can't do. And I can't do that either. And that can go up here. This is so much fun. I guess you have to go back and forth or something like that. It's the game guy! Hello, Big G. We are playing the game. Computer has bone, my guy. Computer has bone. I don't need to currently get, like, updates on what's happening in its pants. Better luck next time. What was better luck next time? Like, what? Bones? Bones. Well, so there seriously is something in dominoes called a bone. Are you playing dominoes? Yeah, that was 4-in-1 fun pack. We finished all the number games. That was fun. Alright, fine. We can start A. Let's see if we can get an actual game this time. Ooh, folders. Within folders. This must be a lot. Absolute Invincible Rajin O. Who was the first person in the chat to tell me what on earth that is? It's made by Tomy. Is it... Well, is it even in English? That's gonna be a real question. Absolute Invincible Rajin O. Let's see. Oh, that sounded like some jamming music. We should have stepped on that. The Evil Jerk! Oh, no, hold on. I didn't get to read that. I only saw The Evil Jerk Empire. I read Jerk. The Evil Jerk Empire attacked from the 5th dimension with their huge secret weapon, Arc Dharma, which began to attack humans, fight to defend the Earth, Rajino. Got it. Round 1. Whoa! What? Criminy, what? What? Why does it have giant dick balls it shoots? Why are we walking through the blocks? Those are the Mario Brothers blocks. Oh, I can jump too. Oh. I lost. Whoa! Oh, God! When was this made? There's like no years. Alright, I'm gonna see your cutscene here. Give me... What? Nope, nothing. Damn it, I'd have loved if it was the Evil Jerk Empire. Alright, let's stop. You have to watch this each time? And you saw how hard that... This is just round 1. Alright, now I jump. Come on, give... Nope, no more dick balls. Stop it. I'm getting points. Do you just mash and walk to the right? I wasn't doing any damage to it. And that was a game, alright. I tried it twice, and nothing... I didn't do anything differently. Maybe I was supposed to hit, like, start and select to, like, activate a weapon or something, but... Wow, I think the Evil Jerk Empire is gonna get away with it. The Addams Family. No, not B. Not B. What did I push? Addams Family. Hey, Jack, welcome. You just missed the Evil Jerk Empire. We're in futuristic Japan fighting off dickball robots who are wearing the T-51P power armor from Fallout. It's in slow motion. Slightly. The Addams Family have been evicted! Oh. Oh, really? In a last-ditch attempt to save their home from... Let's fast forward. Tully Alford, the family attorney, who is after the family fortune, Morticia, Lurch, Granny, Pugsley, and Wednesday return to the house to reason with him. I don't remember my Addams Family lore. Gomez arrives at the house to find the family missing. It is now up to Gomez to save their home, his family, and their riches. But what's he supposed to do? I was gonna say, do I have to watch that every time? That was the game. I hit start. Alright, here we are. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Do I... Okay, I went inside. Looks like I have... Oh, I have a dick knife. Well, that's something, isn't it? Oh. Oh, that was fair! Okay, yeah, so... Spiders. Why can't I fire another sword? Don't tell me it was only one. No? There's a meter! There's a meter on the bottom right for how many times I can fire the sword. Stop with the ghosts! I must say I do like 8-bit versions of famous pieces of music. I do as well. This does seem like the natural progression from NES Quest. What is that thing? Oh my god, a bear trap? Okay, so you can't kill the bats. You know, I love it when I spawn into a zone and take damage. Oh, you can jump on them. Not the bats. It sure is a game. Give me a boss or something. Oh, no. Detour. Gotta jump over the bear trap. Toys. I'm expecting something there, but no. Okay. You cannot stop bats. And if you touch a closed bear trap, it still hurts. That toy box had to have been important. Oh, the bats. No. You can step on the spiders. You shoot the ghost. Step on the spider. Now we're going this way. Can't do anything there. Jump over the bear trap, and here we go. The invincible bats. Come on. What? Oh, it just takes a lot of hits. There really is no way in there. Back down. I don't know where to... Ah! You ever stubbed your toe in a closed bear trap? It hurts. No, I haven't, but I've stubbed my toe. I stubbed my toe to the extent that the nail ripped out. So I definitely understand toe problems. Why won't he fire? Oh, I was out of juice. So is that... You just run out of daggers and then... What was the goal? Wouldn't be the Addams Family. Wouldn't the Addams Family be friends with all the ghouls and ghosts and insects in their house? Yeah, really. Not a very convincing enemy set. I know, it should have probably been, like... Gosh, I don't know. If they're being evicted, maids cleaning up the place and, like, cleaning products and stuff, or, God, I don't know. I'm thinking out of my butt here. They would... You're right, though. Everything's backwards. Poor Gomez can't even move around his own house. Forget this game. You know. Alright. Oh, God, we have more Addams Family. Addams Family! Pugsley's Scavenger Hunt. This one, however, is the cartoon. The other one, I think, was supposed to be live action. Let me know how your audio levels are, by the way. My ocean. Great. They're back. They made Game Boy games too. I'm so pleased. Ooh. This one continues. Ah. That's not bad. Ghouls and Ghosts, that's a different game. Moving men stealing their furniture. Yeah. Alright, let's try. Didn't we... Wait a minute. This was an NES game. We totally played this one. This looks very familiar. I think we played this. I don't seem to have any abilities. Well, I can shrink my mass. That's about it. I love this song. Whoa, what is that? Sentient teacup? Oh, it's dead. I did like the Mario... oh, yeah, you can jump on stuff. And you can do, the Mario 1 trick. If you are mid-jump, you can still damage something. Is that a fishbowl? Chamber of Secrets has a banger 8-bit soundtrack. I don't... On... What would that have released? Harry Potter came out much later. Oh. Alright. Apparently that was bad. What? Oh. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? But you can't make that jump. Like, what are you supposed to... Oh, I made it that time. Only when he's moving you can make it. Oh. Okay. Just 2 more of these in this incredible boss fight. I jumped way higher that time. I got a feeling that, we're gonna have a lot of, dead silence in our Game Boy games. Oh boy. Yo! Kerblamo! Oh! Congratulations, Pugsley. I didn't quite catch all that. You have rescued Granny! You have earned yourself an extra heart, Pugsley. Okay, that's pretty generous. But I didn't realize I had a heart. Oh, up there in the top. I see. That's my health. It's just the number. And, yeah, it's back to being dead quiet. I am pretty confident that we played this on NES, so this must just be a port. It was by Ocean, so that would check out. Did we go in here? Yes, we did. This is where we started. Alright, so let's go this way this time. There must be a purpose. Yeah, so you take damage and the number goes down. Heart refills it. But I can now permanently increase to 4. In theory. Okay, Mario Pipe. Nope. There's a 1-up down here. I think I even remember this particular part of the level. Though I don't know if we played as far. You just walk through the wall? Oh. Who knows what candy does? Makes them fatter. There, I got my 1-up. It doesn't matter because I'm about to die anyway. What are these enemies? Yeah, I mean, at the time, not having music in your Game Boy game was perfectly fine. It had, like, extremely limited computing power. But still, I want something. Is it just candy? Is that all it's in? Alright. That game had background music too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there was background music. Oh yeah, it's a new console. RNG Glisten, you're right. We need to figure out what games we're going to actually beat during this run. As I did with NES Quest, there are some games that I think are just too important, and we beat them. We played this long enough, we get the gist. We did it. Adventure Island. Alright, Hudson Soft. It looks like there's going to be 2 Adventure Islands. Oh my god, Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle. That might have actually been truly the worst game on the NES. That was so horrible. This looks like a pretty faithful port so far. Yeah, this looks just like it. I think it looks just like it because Adventure Island just kind of looks bad in general. You jump on the egg, get your tomahawk. We're gonna test rewind too. Got our skateboard. Now, hold on. They put that stupid rock there to mess with you. Whoa! Oh. Oh, I did jump right on time. This would be a pain. Alright, Adventure Island. It's... I never liked this series. Some SNES to Game Boy ports were kind of insulting, though. Yeah. Choose an egg! Kaboom! This one! Like, I love Harvest Moon, but the Game Boy port doesn't do it justice at all. Yeah. Yeah, there's some really bad Game Boy ports. But, like, the Donkey Kong Country ports that they did, the Donkey Kong Land series, is rather good for Game Boy. It's really impressive. And I'm already done with Adventure Island, I'm sorry. We've played it on NES, this is just a port of it, and we can see what it's like. Adventure Island 2, we gotta move on anyway. I'm expecting to see a lot of ports in the NES here. I am. Uh-oh. You can't have a girlfriend because she's abducted by aliens and not because you chose to buy this 1993 Hudson Soft game for the Nintendo Game Boy. But it's okay, Nessie's here to save us. Some ports are worth exploring because they do in fact play different or have different content. Yes, we will dabble them at least, and you should be able to notice immediately what's different. We going or what? Coastal Clash, here we go. Just start. You know, I just never... Maybe I just hate the character in Adventure Island. You're just a big freaking baby. Oh yeah, and if you touch anything, you're dead. Oh, and 2, you just start with the tomahawk. Explains a lot. Remember, it was a power-up we had before. Or did I get it in the egg? I might have gotten it in the egg and not noticed. Ooh, hold on, hold on. What the heck? Whatever. Yeah, I got it in the egg. It's way shorter. Since it was shorter, I guess I'll do one more. Yeah, I agree. I'm a sucker for music, so I know they have a trick around a fit a big game on a smaller cartridge. Yes, and honestly, Game Boy music, man, it's good. So even it's just in general. But I just feel like I'm playing as a baby in a diaper with a hat. That's my game. I've never seen this power up. Oh, yeah, I have seen the dragon, though. I think he's exclusively from the sequel. Yeah, he's dead. You know what? Let it happen. Guy just looks like Larry the Cable Guy got lost in the deserted island. Larry the Cable Guy just rocks around in his briefs. Is that just what he does? Yeah. Alright. The Adventures of Rocky and Bullwinkle and Friends by THQ Inc. I don't remember who made the NES one, but it was legendarily bad. Come on, don't let me down, THQ. Ugh. For the entirety of spring, I just feel terrible. Awful allergies. It's a good thing you don't have to beat every single one. Yes, that would be horrible. Though some games I do choose that we should beat. And we might decide that when we get to this point, you know. Rocky and Bullwinkle, I don't think anybody's gonna be clamoring for me to beat. Our story begins in Beautiful. Downtown Frostbite Falls, where a major event is about to take place. The grand opening of the Rocky and Bullwinkle Museum. In attendance are the intrepid moose and squirrel themselves, not to mention the museum curator, Captain Peter Peachfuzz. Hi there! Hey, I thought you weren't going to mention him. Yes, well, on display is an exhibit of priceless objects our heroes have collected from their past exploits. Please tell me this is a sequel. Wait, it wouldn't be a museum without... If this is a sequel and you needed to get those in the last game, I swear. Crack of staff, whatever, strange foreign accents. Oh no. Mustaches and... Oh, don't go there, game. Hey, wait a minute. I'm waiting a minute. What is it? Strange foreign accents. Oh my god. Okay, so it was a joke. Mustache. It was a joke from... Could it be? So characters... not just being racist. Okay. You were expecting maybe Jay Ward? Oh my. It's Boris Badenov and... I don't remember their names, so sorry. What are you going to do? Shall we tell him, Dalik? Alright, let's get to the gameplay. It's taking forever. Alright, they took the stuff from the museum. Oh no! We're gonna play now. I had to mash start to get through all that. What happened? There! How many times did I just hit start? Good lord! Yeah, the title screen didn't unsettle me. Who's gonna vote for Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold Crystal, and the Pokemon TCG one? The Pokemon TCG game is actually freaking good. However, those are Game Boy Color. So when we get to the Color Chronicles, we can do that. Right now, I have a filter on the emulator right now, so if this is being played on a Game Boy Color, a Super Game Boy, it would colorize the game. And this is what the game would look like if you played it on a Super Game Boy. Because I'm sure everybody wanted to play their Rocky and Bullwinkle on Super Game Boy. Oh my god. Oh my god. Nope, that's a pit. Pit you can't even make. What? Maybe I have to go left. No, there is no left. My god. Okay, maybe I can get up here. Okay, there's Mustache Man. What do I do? What do I do? Anyway, but when we get to color, I would gladly do the Pokemon TCG card game because it is so good. We're gonna rig the coin flip so much. In fact, even in physical cartridge, I got really good at that. I think the game is already dead. I don't know what to do. I already approve of the Color Chronicles. The Color Chronicles will be a time. However, we have to play all of Game Boy first. By the time, now there is still Pokemon on Game Boy. If you guys insist, I can play Pokemon to its entirety. That is gonna take a long time though. Oh, you can stand on the windows? Alright. Hold on. Alright, you go this way. Make it to the window. Get up top. What? There, I murdered him. I mauled him. You can't stand on that. It's so unresponsive. Just... And that's the game. Like... There's another one up there. Alright, so I need to find some way... No. No way. No way. Oh. Beat Red, Blue, Yellow all 3 times just because. Actually, that would be a question. Which one would we beat? And no, I don't want to beat Yellow. I really don't like Yellow. Pokemon will take a while to beat entirely if you decide to do that. It will. It would take a long time. Unless I got a Nidoking and I crushed it with Thrash. You can always use glitches for Pokemon. Yeah, I mean, I could probably do Fly Away glitch, but the time it takes to initiate that, it's not going to be worth the Pokemon that I catch. Yeah, because you're going to Fly Away glitch Pokemon, you're going to get them at like level 5. I've done that for a Gengar and a Mew, because you can get, you know, any Pokemon like that. What's this called? Star or something? That doesn't make sense. It's in the A's. Whoa, did we already start? Nope. 2 kids with guns got abducted by a spaceship and brought to a black void as an astronaut. And the other one dropped on the rings of Saturn. That, without protective gear, that may be the worst fate imaginable. He's got a gun. The Adventures of Star Saber. I see. Adventures of Star Saber. Oh, nice. We got a cock gun. How good is my jump? If I shoot, I move faster? Oh, is that bad? No, that's good. Why do I run faster if I'm shooting? Oh, I found some hidden pea. Excellent. Bodacious, even. I can't seem to duck. This moon is just moving. Can I shoot the lion head? Why is there just a floating lion head? Oh, it's a good thing. Alright. You know, it's scrolling vertically. That's pretty uncommon. A gun upgrade. Alright. Did that just upgrade the gun too? 3 on screen? No, 2 on screen. Totally radical, bro. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, no! Oh, you fall out of the suit. Oh, this game got interesting. Can you still clear a level like this? Yes, I can. I'm gonna save my dog. What? Oh, wait for the fire. Save my dog! What? What the? Whoa! Whoa! Alright. Alright. Don't talk to the space dog. Yeah, it doesn't seem bad. You know, that doesn't seem totally bad. And it was even by Taito. And I'm surprised that that game wasn't terrible. I kind of like the idea that you could get knocked out of your suit. That wasn't that bad. Aerostar. I haven't heard of any of these. And I remember seeing Game Boy games on the shelves at, like, Toys R Us. Like, yeah, I don't know if you could find them at Walmart at the time. I mostly saw them at Toys R Us. But... Oh, we're going easy. We don't know what we're doing. And I don't remember any of these games. Okay. It's going really slow. I'm assuming it's gonna pick up. Why can't I go over the black line? Okay, wait, I can't go over there? Am I on the road? I'm on the road. B-O. Yep, I got it. Lots of B-O. Speaking of B.O., that gaming convention I went to was pretty good. Weren't a lot of people there, but it was okay. Did I get him? Oh, B-O-V-S? Bovs? I want some S then. Oh, a shield? Oh, you're supposed to hold your gun down. That's why you don't have to listen to this obnoxious noise. This, as far as space shooters go, boy, is this one bland. Seems like once you got the shield, you've won the game. Yep. Not sure if this one's even worth continuing. I think we've already seen everything there is to see about this game. Oh, L-B-O-V-S, L-B-O-V. Let's go. Now, S. We got shield again. I was trying to get to... Oh. It's a memory game on top of... No. No. I'm sorry. The game couldn't kill you any other way, so it killed you by... Oh, but at the first fork, you need to take a left. And then you gotta start trial and erroring your game. You just ruined it. Vic Tokai. Vic Tokai, you just ruined it. Disney's Aladdin. What year is this? Is this a port of the Super Nintendo game? Because that's kind of a famously hard game. By Virgin? Oh, listen to this. I can't say the lyrics, I would probably get in trouble. Conventions do have a lot of BO. They do. 1993, this is probably based on the Super Nintendo game. Oh, that was neat. In Agrabah, a faraway land of wind and sand, a young street rat named Aladdin must steal to survive. I always thought it was funny, they referred to a human being as a street rat. Meanwhile, later, the Sultan's advisor plots to take over the kingdom by stealing a magic lamp from... You've seen the movie. Jafar, haven't you found it? Oh wait, no, is this the... This is, Iago. Jafar, haven't you found him yet? I can't do Gilbert Gottfried. Quiet, Iago. Do I need to do... I must know who can enter... I can't read this fast. Give me a break here. Alright. Young thief. Yeah, I'm gonna let this play for a moment. I can show you the world. Checks bank account. I can show you my backyard. Not only that, my first thought was, you're gonna get in trouble by Disney. You're like, checks bank account, everything's gone. Whoa! Okay, fluid animation. Look at that! Yeah, this reminds me of Shantae. If you guys are interested, maybe we should beat Shantae. Be kind of a choice. I don't know, what do you think are the top Game Boy picks? Stuff to beat? Or is it truly just gonna be a playthrough of Pokemon? Did I just stand on this camel? But yeah, I getcha. Even with a magic carpet, I'd be like, sorry, ma'am, we can't really go anywhere in general. Just saying. Places are expensive. This kind of reminds me of Prince of Persia. Points? Alright. Pretty bouncy for a street rat. Unfortunately, even though his animation is super fluid... Oh, no. Splat. Can I go in here? Is this the... No? I don't know where I'm going. He can't seem to... Doesn't have any forward momentum. It's not to be... Are these actual bombs? What happened to that guy after I... Yep, yeah, there are bombs. That's stairs. Oh my god. But I'm curious what you guys are thinking of games that you think Game Boy Gauntlet should beat. Okay, let's go. Where though? Don't know. Oh god, that's just a giant I was gonna say Robin Williams. Robin Williams head, because that's what Robin Williams looked like. Actually, you know, it didn't look unlike Robin Williams. He was, at least on the surface, such a happy man. Man, that made me so sad, just in general, hearing about him. Poor guy. Alright, let's go. Stop talking about it. Alright, I can't figure this out. That was Aladdin. Can leave it old school Disney, make really good animation. Yeah, like, we've seen the, what was the Don Bluth game, with the Dragon's Lair. Animations were great, but likewise the gameplay was horrible because the animations were too detailed. Pokemon's too obvious, would take it too long to finish. Maybe we could just have, like, a goal of Pokemon, you know? Alfred Chicken! Yes! These games are so bad. They're so bad. But we're gonna play it. It's so dumb. And I hope you can frame one peck the ground like you can. It's pointless. But you can do it in Super Nintendo. Yeah, you just peck. Actually, I think this might be the way you attack. Well, you can try and attack. Yeah, I did something with it. Hold on. We're gonna wait for him to come around here. Get ready for this. Yeah! No, alright, so it is pointless. Alfred Chicken, everyone. Nothing I could have done there. He needs to be birthed yet again from the birthing pod. Just jump at the wrong time on the spring or something, and that's that. Okay. Yeah, headbanging chicken. No! Level 1 already. Super fun, guys. Not even super responsive if I mash. Alright, never mind. That's Alfred Chicken. I'm not going farther. We've played it on NES, I think. It was horrible. I've played it on Super Nintendo. It's horrible. Normally I could get a few levels in. That one I couldn't even figure out what to do. We get our first LJN game. They were developing for the Game Boy as well. I'm so excited. Alien 3. Alright, bring it on. You know, Alien is cool. It's one of my favorite movies. And I keep putting off watching Aliens and Alien 3 because I know they're bad, and I don't want to ruin what Alien is, even though, you know, it still exists, even if I pretend it in isolation. We're in a fear... I don't care. Okay, let's... This doesn't look so bad. I can even move on diagonals, guys. Oh, wait. What do I do, though? Can't use the ladder. What about this red thing? Nope, that was select A, B. Alright. LJ and Y. Why are you touch alien? Oh, A did it. Okay. Oh, watch out. I'm assuming the people are bad guys? Doesn't make any sense. I do not look like a human. Come on, how did I open that door? What? I need to play Alien Isolation. You've not played Alien Isolation? Hey, sir, help me. Can you open this door? Please? No, he's just patrolling. I don't think I've ever seen Alien. Alien is outstanding. It inspired Metroid. And they're both outstanding. But that's also just like one of the best films I think we've ever made. Wow. What? You're lucky I found you, Lieutenant. Maybe next time you should be more careful. What did I do? What did I do? I can open that door. Alright, we're going south this time. I haven't seen a single alien. Or is this exactly where I went before? What? Thank you, gentlemen. This is... Alright, we don't need to read this. What's with the balls? I can't with spooky games. Yeah, Alien Isolation is, it's that old clock tower idea that you're being pursued the entire time. Yeah, these are death eggs. Don't touch those. What are those? What am I supposed to do? Sir, can you talk to me? What is this game? Nothing's happening. No, you push up and you're stuck here. These people are probably, you know, they might have actually told me what I was supposed to be doing in the text there, and I haven't watched this movie, and I'm not really excited to keep playing it because I'm not seeing any action or anything to do. Alien vs. Predator, The Last of His Clan by Activision, and boy, that's a lot of logos. You know your game's gonna suck when it's covered in logos. Anyway. I never got the chance to. It looks good. It is. It is really good. I think you would like it. Those people were probably since on routine patrol. God, this noise is driving me crazy. What is that? The date is 2593 AD. The planet Alpha Centauri 3, 8.6 light years from Earth. Yeah, what's with the 3? 3, 8.6. Oh, because it's Alpha Centauri 3, right? There's Alpha Centauri is the star, not a planet. It's a system. You should call it a system. Background: originally settled by human colonists for the purpose of mining the rich ore deposits and shipping them back to the resource-depleted Earth. Okay. I'm hitting A. I'm hitting B. I'm hitting start. Oh, that's it? Okay. Wait. Is my energy going up? Am I a predator? Is that what's going on here? Okay. That's a jump. Okay. Can I have that? Oh, okay, I have it. Whatever it is. I got a face hugger on me. And it just fell off. Alright. That a xenomorph? That sure was easy. What happened to the acid blood and all that? It just poked it and it went, oh no! I like that it walks just as fast while kneeling as it does standing up. Come on, get him. I don't understand how that works. You know, we have Alien Isolation. It would be cool if we had Predator's equivalent. It would be interesting. Aliens, they can't jump. So I'm filling out a map, if you see that on the top screen. That's kind of interesting. I do like that idea, and I'm curious about this. This is, so far, the most interesting game I've seen. Alright, so the blue area is where we cannot travel, and the white is where we can. Meaning, we can go down this hole. Let's progress right. E. Okay. Back to 50. Jumping kind of just leaves me vulnerable. Alright, squish him. Look at this map. It's kind of interesting. I even saw that enemy coming because of it. Oh, wait, no, that's me? Or did I see an enemy coming? You might be able to see enemies on here. You can even adjust where the camera is. What is that? Okay, that's done. Let's go left. This is kind of interesting. The combat sucks, though. I don't know what you were expecting. I mean, that jump is... Yump! Yump. Am I just trying to kill every alien? Find them all? That could explain a lot. In which case, this might take a while. But no, they're respawning. If they're respawning, there's an objective. Stop, 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 stop. I'm really bothered by, oh, okay. We're dead? Predator 2, oh, okay. How are these xenomorphs human-born looking? Wouldn't they be, Predalians, you know, the real dangerous ones? Yeah, it sounded like we're on Alpha Centauri, and we should be, if there's other creatures there, based on those. That's just what the alien does. It did say that humans were mining the place, so maybe that's why the aliens got that shape. I don't know. I'm really bothered just in general by aliens that use a human body shape. Or even just have, like, you know, 2 eyes, a nose, a mouth up here, on a head, on its shoulders, you know, that kind of stuff. Stuff that clearly says it originated from Earth, where our evolution went a certain direction. It's not like a mouth in general is a thing that is exclusive to creatures that lived here, but a mouth, under a nose, under 2 eyes, you know, that is a little contrived. Right on a head, you know, I'd expect, you know, like, you look in the ocean, and there's creatures that have solved that issue and that you go farther back than that. How many baseball games? Just one, okay, well, just do one. You know, think of, like, you know, leeches and lampreys and stuff. They're practically like a tube. Like, they live on the outside of themselves and just food and stuff just passes through them. Weird. Alright. Acclaim. I've heard this. Did my brother have this game? I've heard this. I know I've heard this. Alright, we're going to Home Run Derby. Let me see if I've actually played this. It's got Ken Griffey Jr. That's, I remember he was big on Ken Griffey Jr. Okay. Let's hope it's A. Nice ground ball. Yeah, out. In a Home Run Derby, it's a home run or nothing. Typically, they're throwing you a preferable pitch. Nice. Do we need the animation of the pitcher, like, slowly taking their time? It's a rather nice animation. Okay, can we stop swinging so high above the bat? Is B also swing? Yes, maybe that's a home run swing. Whiff. Also says last of his clan. I'll read the rest of that after this pitch. Kablam? Yes, I know that sound. Maybe I just played another Acclaim baseball. So that's the difference. Hit A, you choose a piddly grounder to the infield. You push B and you hit a home run. Whiff. If my timing was better. Belatedly, the whole clan was either killed, worst impregnated. Of Predators, I don't know if... Have they made alien versions of the Predators? Like, Predators that have actually been, like, caught? That resulting creature would be horrible. And these line drives, somebody's going to get clubbed by one of these. The physics of this is actually rather good. I need to be swinging early. Yes, I needed to be swinging early. That was perfect. Right down the middle, but yeah. Hey, to be fair, the hardest part of a baseball field to hit a home run is dead center. I'm swinging late again. Average 302. Oh, God. Are they showing just... Oh, boy. Maybe A and B didn't do what I thought they did. Shoot. Oh, no, it's foul! No, it's so... Come on! Oh, man. Well, now that I'm doing this, fun fact about Ken Griffey Jr. This fact is about to be so fun. As far as I know, he's the only baseball player who has been able to play at a major league level on the same team with his own father. I'm pretty sure Ken Griffey Sr. and Ken Griffey Jr. both played for the Seattle Mariners for some time. And then Junior came to the Cincinnati Reds, which is why I know about him. Well, mostly because my family's really into sports. Altered Space, a 3D alien adventure. I've heard of this, and I think this is actually going to be halfway decent. And I got a feeling that Acclaim just used the same sound effects and music and everything across all their games, and that explains why I recognize it. If we see it later, that'd be why. Also hard for the whole hives of Xenos to kill a single predator. They hunt them for a living, and just one individual can clear a whole hive, queen included. Sure, but, like, I could still totally see it happening. Like, I don't know. I could still totally see it happening. But they're just silly extremes. Science fiction, I don't really... Yeah, the conversation doesn't go anywhere. The Predalien is about as strong as the Predalien. Still strong as Anyway. These animations and sounds are neat, and I like them. Whoa. Whoa. This is neat. Whatever we're going to, it's got some enormous craters, meaning this is a dangerous place. Also, a few things orbiting it. Love the Alien series. Yeah, Joe. Oh yeah, I need to... You reminded me I'm supposed to be in my, Oh, we're landing on this, like... How? No, we're being taken. Anyway, I'm supposed to be in the live stream lobby right now. Yeah, can't you tell I'm a huge Alien Predator nerd? I've still not seen Predator. Humphrey, a brave astronaut. Zax, alien captors. Yes, we were kidnapped. Mostly just for the Xenomorph. Xenomorph is great. That's why Ridley is just a Xenomorph. Droid Type 1, maintenance units. Droid Type 9, security unit. Okay. Well, this is like Mega Man introductions? You don't have to be in there. Graphs. Playful aliens. You know, actually doing... Oh no. Oh no, what happened? What happened? Oh, are we okay? Oh, we're okay. Okay, here's our 3D alien adventure. Are you ready? Okay. Am I being timed? What's that number in the corner? Okay. I like that I've got... This game has that, streamer information where you can see what I'm pushing. Can I pick this up? No? That's great. Already couldn't figure out the first room. That's good news. Oh! Let's undo that. Those are spikes. Wait, what do I do? If I can't pick up... You gotta be able to pick up a box. Get out of the way there. Alright, so I assume we're kidnapped. Can I have this? What is it? A jumps. Oh, my controls are gone. Just noticed that. It's isometric, so I'm trying to get used to what direction is what. Oh, you can't touch that. Okay, this is left, down, jump, right, down, right, down. Okay, now it's do or die. We have to figure this out. Now, have you looked into the game I suggested a demo? I have not had a chance, no. No, I only have, what? Oh. Can't grab it, okay. Do I fight him? I'm gonna assume no. He's coming after me, though. What's the point of that room? Why go in there? Or am I supposed to save him? Talk to him? No, get killed by him. Okay. What is this? Anyway, I have heard good things about this game. Okay, we just make the jump back, I guess. But you can just take a block. You can't take a second block, so you can have a block inventory. Let's watch out. It didn't seem to kill me then. The rules are a little weird. But anyway, yeah, I've never done Discord chat room thing while doing retro games. The other person would have to be, like, constantly caught up on what I'm doing, which is kind of hard to do. Okay, grab this. Grab this. What is it? Air. I was running out of air. Oh! Oh, no! Okay, now what do I do? I grabbed... Maybe that you can't bring a box from one room to another. I like that there is a little bit of music back there. It's not much. It's quiet. It's something. Replace X Monster on your wild stream with it. And we're doing Dark Souls next week. Or this week. Oh god, that's the area transition sound. Actually, I thought there was something wrong with my headset. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah. It really sounds like you unplugged your microphone. It's got that pop to it. Anyway, that was something. Yeah. We should be able to go through Game Boy games a lot faster than we should go through NES games. I assume. Amazing Tater. By Atlas. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hello, I am Mato Tomato. Or Mato Tomato. Probably Mato Tomato. Because nobody in the world says tomato. Nobody. And I will be introducing you to the beginner's mode. This mode was designed to introduce puzzles and to show the fundamentals of gameplay. Let's start. In order from long block, drop the blocks into the hole. You need all of them, so be careful. What? Oh, okay, so I'm dropping everything into the hole. Like this? Oh! This is cute! I like the sounds! And the music. Look at this! Don't disappoint, Atlas. Atlas making the best thing so far. In order to drop the small block into the hole in front of the exit, push the big block upward. Oh. I see. Oh no. Oh no. That was close. Could have. Nice! This is kind of neat. Drop the small block into the hole first, then carefully choose the hole to drop the long block into. Well, but you can't go... I've already screwed it up. Wait, hold on. No, just get this out of the way. Alright, we want to go... like that. You really just wanted that out of the way. Alright, carefully decide which hole to drop the small block in or this puzzle won't be resolved. Alright. Okay. Well, we're gonna need to get across. So, that I think is where that has to go. Let's see. I had a feeling there was nothing there. Oh, I didn't need to mess with any of that. Alright. This music is good, I know. We already have a winner. Before moving the block, spin the door, so you will have a path to push the block through. Oh, easy peasy. That last one was harder than that. Well, I overthought it. Push the long block toward the bottom so you can drop the small block in the hole. It's kind of weird that they're just telling me the answer. This is like a modern game. I don't think it's doable now. I did that too quick. Because you can't push it down now. Yep, alright. But anyway, this is cool. This is a good one. What's this called again? Amazing Tater. Amazing Tater, everybody. Our first winner of Game Boy Gauntlet. I forgot our name for a moment. Amazing Penguin. And we have Amazing Spider-Man. A lot of amazing games coming up. Natsume. Let's go. Room 1. What? What? Okay, I poop bombs, which destroy things. I mean, it is kind of a penguin superpower. Pooping. And then it turns into kicks? Okay. Yay! Never has playing a potato been so satisfying. That may have been top-tier potato protagonist games. Maybe even #1, best playable potato. Alright, so there are strategies to this, I see, of, like, knocking out the enemies. Like that. Uh-oh! They spawn up there. Wish I'd known that. Room 2, do you like to redo the entire room? Yeah, do! Okay. It's kind of like original Pac-Man, where, if you're not precisely on the line, he's not going. Oh! Yeah, see, like, I'm struggling to get on the line. There's, like, no correction or anything. Push key. Did they think this, like, they tested for, their computers first, and then later it occurred to them they should be porting it to Game Boy? Shoot. Bam, okay. It's not bad. You know? It's fine. Amazing Penguin, was it? It's not bad. You know, it's not a bad game. I'd say it's better than most of what we played today. But Amazing Tater is so much better. Amazing Spider-Man by LJN. You thought their NES game was bad. What about their maybe port or maybe completely unique game for the Game Boy? Love that even in Game Boy Color. Oh no, maybe this is the Game Boy Color version of the colors. But even in Game Boy Color, he's not red. I got the blue, I guess. Hello, Parker residents. Why would he answer like, don't pretend with me, I know who you are, Spider-Man. Recognize my voice? I forget his name. Sure, I know that electric gargle anywhere, fishbowl face. I forget this dude's name. Well done, webhead, but cut the wisecracks if you ever want to see... What are you saying? Mary Jane again? Let's just kidnap, man. What have you done with her? Where is she? You'd better not hurt her. Look at the eyes are pulsing. Don't threaten me, why crawl? What did you just... We'll discuss this... Mephisto? Is that his name? No. Mephisto. I forget this dude. Whatever, you could have read it. Let's actually play this garbage. Oh, it's red now?! The alleyway. Oh, it's a beat 'em up? What? It is a beat 'em up. Mysterio! That was... Okay, I was close. I was on the right track. Hey, look at this! I'm actually using webs. What? Why play the game when you can just swing past everything? He's going really slow, but why play the game? Like, seriously, why? There's a lot going on to make this happen. Oh, do you just run out? Okay. How did I do that? Yeah, this is one of those games where you hold A, and you just, the neighborhood's blowing up. Why do I have such bad posture? I'm a superhero, goddamn. What? Am I fighting something? Oh, yes. Is that his health? No, that was my health. My gosh, my health is getting slaughtered by this guy. Well, he's gone. Health is back. Points. Oh my god, this is one of the first Game Boy games I ever played. And it was so hard, I never beat it. Wait, you just keep switching? What is this, the Green Goblin? We just keep switching enemies? Yeah, this looks hard. I'm not reading the rest of these, but he said pumpkin brain, so yeah, it's definitely jumping between these. Alright, let's... What? To the rooftops! Oh, you get a little spidey sense! Oh my god. This is not bad, though. No, really, like, the NES game was bad. Ow. Where are the rocks coming from? We're not really anywhere near rocks. I'm not paying attention to this spidey sense, but goodness. Oh, can I just crawl over the windows? Looks like I can. No, not with guys in them. Okay, this is hard. I know I'm at low health, game. How much higher do I need to go? What? Go to the top. Go to the top. You gotta push A. Maybe I could have jumped the whole time. Oh, for crying out loud. Can I get some health back? Is that possible? Ding, 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 ding. What are you swinging from? There's a helicopter. Oh, a convenient helicopter. There's another convenient helicopter. Oh, all right, here we go again. Web 1. Oh, I have a web meter. Maybe I build up the web meter by hitting these guys. How am I already almost dead? Oh. Game over. It's got like 12 levels? No way, man. Alright. Well, that was not amazing. But, it was LJN, alright. You thought the Zelda low health sound was bad? Well, listen to this. The Pokemon one probably drives me the craziest. Because it actually interferes with the music of the game. Like, it turns off one of the channels so that it can play, and it's terrible. Animaniacs! I think we had an NES game with Animaniacs. Not their first debut on our little retro run-through series. By Konami. However you're supposed to read that. Welcome to our video game. Oh. What do you mean, video game? We're cartoon character. He's got a valid point. Wako, even though we are animated character, do we need to, like, explain this to people? That doesn't mean that we can't play a vital role in an interactive audio-visual entertainment software medium. As well. Oh, jeez. As, McLuhan what? What is he talking about? I didn't quite catch that. I think he's saying, welcome to our video game. Yeah. Sure. Here we go again. Where were we at the Warner... Wait. We were... Whatever. I give up. Just go. Oh my god, he walks so slow. But he bops to the beat. Oh, look at him go. Whee! Fall damage is not a thing, fortunately. Oh, and the weapon is, what do you call those things? Paddle ball? I got a 3D star. That was kind of neat. Well, at least it doesn't take ammo. What do I do here? Hello? There was an arrow there for sure. Down, up, left, right, A, B, start, select. Oh. Can you jump higher? No. They're all the same. Oh, but they have different weapons. Oh, okay, okay. Glad I figured that out. It was kind of cryptic. Just like an arrow. Oh. Do I have to fight that? What's going on? Oh, and it fell asleep. Okay. Great, I got a password. Studio select. Sure, just go somewhere. Remember the Allen mode. They just don't make movies like this anymore. I mean, like, people died at the Alamo. I'm just saying, like, making an ice cream joke, but it's Animaniacs. I always used to pretend that I was Sheriff Anderson, galloping into the sunset. I thought it was the horse that galloped. Hey, Donnie, whenever you talk to me, shut up! Wow. Was the show really, that bad for, like, teaching kids how to, you know, interact with other human beings? What does this do? Nothing? Just pisses them off a little bit? Alright, well, we're gonna switch to axe him. That didn't seem to do anything. What if we love him? Nope. Alright, so I gotta paddle him. Oh, there's the horse. So I'm riding on the horse to get up here. No. I'm riding on the horse to, yeah, nothing. Maybe I'm chopping the horse in half with an axe. Nope. You know what? I think we played enough Animaniacs. We're gonna move on. Why are there so many of these? Oh, God. Alright, we're gonna play another Bible. Oh, no, hold on. This is an SMT game. Isn't this? Yeah. So, the last Bible games is a spin-off where they tried to make, like, a Pokemon version. Oh, God. I apologize. I'm not able to sleep very well. My allergies are so bad. But they tried... Atlas tried to make a Shin Megami Tensei like Pokemon on the Game Boy. Even with version differences, there was a red and a blue. And they were called The Last Bible. I really want to play one of them. But I don't remember what the Last Bible is. Or another Bible. Which one is this? There's all different versions, but it didn't take off. People thought it was legit religious, which is not how the games go. Anyway, here's text explaining how it actually makes sense if someone's able to go through this really quick before we even start. Now with the war of the past and long forgotten, a new conflict was about to begin. On an eve of the full moon, arcane rites were being performed by those who worship the beasts as gods. A voice echoed in the dark forest, "Beast, shake free of the shackles that bind thee to mankind." That ghastly cry was carried on the winds to the four corners of the Granis. On the next full moon, events that began to occur. History was starting to repeat itself. They wanted to bring this to a younger audience, and it didn't work. Pokemon was way too big. People didn't want something like Pokemon, they just wanted Pokemon. We're gonna start. Please enter a name! I might even use this, so... How many characters do I get? Yep, Hamsty. Getting that 7th character is always too much, isn't it? Uh-oh. Well, I guess this is Bomb. This translation dedicated to the memory of my Uncle Ted. You are well loved and will be missed. Thaddeus T. Drunick. Translation team. Oh. By Aeon Genesis. They actually do really good work. Oh, well, rest in peace, what was it? Uncle Ted. Rest in peace, Uncle Ted. Papil Woods. Map 1 on the wind. Losing his parents at an early age, Hamster left on an endless journey. So, when you turn 10 in Pokemon, you go out and leave your house to be a Pokemon master. In Last Bible, you need your parents to be dead, and then you just wander the universe. Always seeking new places. And, oh, now I get new faces. I'm very much interested in this. My body is just like, no, sleep. He wouldn't have it any other way. Whoa, just a bit farther to Nabia. Girl. Ah! I already named her. What Hearing a scream, Hamster rushed into the woods to help. Save the girl and return to the village. Defeat all enemies to save the girl. Be sure to speak with her as well. Is she right here? Okay, is this a strategy game or what? I'm so confused. Why can't I move? Oh, I'm here. Okay. What? Oh, gosh, we have robbers coming. Can I go here now? Start? Select? What? I return. I am baffled. Am I fighting this guy? Yes, fight him, the thief. Hamster's attack. Oria! Oh, 12 damage. Oh, good lord. That kid just murdered a guy. And they wanted this to be for kids? No, Atlas, no! Got 100 Maka. Yeah, the SMT demons are coming at one point. Oh, he went pretty quick. So, this is very much Fire Emblem? Alright. Alright, let's just protect her from here. No. B. 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 These cancel. Start. A. Fight. Oh, the controls are so weird. It takes so long just to get something done. Hamster's attack. Oria! And we stab another guy. There's just gonna be a pile of bodies in front of this girl. Hamster got 25 experience, got 100 Maka. It's so profitable murdering people. Atlas was for kids killing each other from the beginning. You can even save in between turns. Alright, I'm coming for you. Talk! Hey! No, okay. Done. Come on! Stupid body. Well, to be fair, I'm getting, like, next to no sleep. I really had to go cross over here just to chase after these guys. Done. Okay, you got it done each time. I might be mixing up the games, but I'm pretty sure they thought this was going to rival Pokemon. But they made another one that was actually about capturing monsters and trading them, and that doesn't seem to be this one. We're going to... How do I move? Alright. We're gonna fight one guy at a time. Let's stab another dude in a different background. Wow, Game Freak doesn't even know how to do that. Critical hit. 24 damage, 5 XP. They're just standing here. Like, now they're no longer aggressors. We're seeking them out and killing people. Oh, he went to me. Thief's attack. They are fighting with butter knives. Alright. Actually, a butter knife would have done better than that. Just fight from here. Pile the bodies up. Does someone want to explain to this kid what happens if you kill someone? You know, whether or not they're attacking you? There's just pile of bodies. He deliberately went over here, and we left a witness back there too. That girl's got to go too. Got 100 Maka. Hamsters, level up. Please distribute. Yeah, that's an SMT thing. We'll take power and speed. What's Mugget? This is magic, speed, and luck. Power. In SMT, you've also got, well, it's strength, magic, and luck, agility, And then there's something else. I'm just gonna take power for now. What is the last one? Come and get me! Alright, you sissies. Can't fight him from the diagonal, huh? I really am hunting these guys down. They are not trying to hurt me. This one's trying to hurt me. Maybe because I just killed 4 of his friends. Missed. Murder him. Nah, not might. It's... strength, magic, agility, luck, and a 5th stat that I'm not remembering right now. And I've played so many of those games. I played all the numbered ones and a few more. To completion. I have no excuse for not knowing this. Alright, I'm coming for you. Now to get murdered. Or yeah! You should name this sword at this point. Or dagger, or whatever this is. It has slain 6 men in this very forest. The trees grow red. Do I have to go back now? Shine Blade, he named it. He did name it. How do I go? No, that was it. Done. Whose turn is next? Why am I still in combat? There is a phase of the moon that the demons are totally gonna matter. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. A and B do different things at different points. B, B. A, B. A. Okay, A is pulling up the menu. B, now A. Oh, I'm so confused. Done? Alright, let's work our way back. Huh. B, A. Done. The game said, don't forget to talk to the girl as well. Yes, I'm heading back. I'm trying to head back this way. It's just... oh, this system. Okay, here. Do I have to be on her tile? Because I can stand here? Probably not. Oh my god. Oh my god. Talk. Okay. Hamster, you okay? Yeah! Her name is Girl, even though we just named her. Or maybe this is not Bomb. Thank you! Whew! Well, follow me. I'll take you to the town. Okay! I'm Hamster, an adventurer. What about you? I'm also 10 years old. I'm Bomb. I live in Nabia. Thanks again. Hamster, no. Thank me when we're safe. It's like a 5-year-old, not 5, it's like a 10-year-old kid and he just murdered 6 guys. Right. He just murdered 6 guys. Now what do we do? Well, now what do we do? Done? Alright, Alright, hold on. Oh god, that menuing system is horrible, but whatever. We put 12 minutes into that. It's more than most games. Another Bible, that was the name of it. So... whew. Arcade Classics #1, Asteroids and Missile Command. Wait a minute. Like, Game Boy ports of the arcade game? I wonder if it's like, Vector Asteroids. Japan advocates homicide from an early age. It definitely did. Or Technique? No. Now you're driving me nuts here. I gotta figure out what this is. Oh god, this noise. Never mind. SMT stats. Alright. Your stats are Wait, MP, no. It's okay, strength, I thought intelligence was in there. It's in one of them. Endurance or vitality, dexterity, this is changing constantly. Images, let me get a picture. Here we go. Here's a picture of SMT5. It's got the modern one. Strength, vitality. Duh. Vitality, magic, agility, and luck. Usually vitality is your health and your defense. That's what I'm forgetting. It's vitality. Asteroids! You know what? Missile Commands 2 is cool as well, but I'm curious. Is asteroids... You had to hit start, not A. I wonder if it's a vector base, because that would be really cool. Am I anywhere? Why can't I see my... Well, it's not vector based. It still functions pretty well. I don't know why I was invisible for a time there. Wonder if we can actually clear it and see what happens. Because original asteroids would just, bam, spawn asteroids on top of you. And, yeah, these came from off-screen. That's much nicer. Reason that was a problem is you could just suddenly die. Unfortunately, Asteroids was a bit of a random game. We have played Missile Command. Was I supposed to shoot them? Or touch them? Bam! See what happens here. Yeah, the flickering's not good. At least, like, there's, like, levels you can clear in this one. It's kind of neat. So what is MGT short for? Vitality was shortened to VIT. Yeah, it normally is VIT in there, but I have absolutely no idea what MGT is. But that's why I was so thrown off of what that last stat was. Anyway, Missile Command I'm sure is the same. We're just going to choose one of these. We don't have to play all of them. God, there's so many. Just say that we booted the game when we played it. We just switched Nintendo logos in association with Accolade. Alright. So what do we have? Centipede and Millipede. You like Millipede or Centipede? I'll do Centipede this time. Gotta hit start, not B. That's so dumb. Gotta remember how to play this. Centipede. It's got the Atari copyright from '82. 2-player. Oh, right, this game. Oh yeah, you can just hold fire. Alright, something happened. I don't remember if you want this stuff here or not. Oh. Fire! Fire! Is that an upgrade? Is that a bad thing? That's a bad thing. Alright, we played some. Whoa, press again to quit. Why? What? Forget that. Alright, number 3 is Galaga and Galaxian. You know, I played plenty of Galaga. I don't remember Galaxian. We're gonna play that one. Yeah, the music's not bad for the title screen. Something. 95 when they started doing this? Oh, never mind. It shows Galaga. I didn't realize that was my choice. I always thought that sounded obnoxious. Alright. Ooh! Hey, whoa! This is a good conversion. This is nice! Those guys aren't taking damage, though. They're supposed to get hit twice. Maybe he'll still take me. No? That don't happen in this? Maybe it doesn't happen in this. God, I really hate that stupid chat XP thing. That's what's going on with the numbers. Alright, we played this. Such an eyesore and takes up so much space. I know, the big stupid purple crowns, I would love to get rid of it. Wait, there's a thing up here that says top fans. Maybe I can do it now. No, it just ranks everybody with experience points. Can I make that go away? Oh, I can turn reactions off. Those suck. Alright, that's gone. But I can't seem to get rid of the... Participation... Yeah. I am at YouTube's mercy. That's just the way that life is right now. Alright, Defender and Joust. You know, Defender and Joust. That's a pretty good combo. Pretty good. Why does the Nintendo logo look different every time? Defender is one of my favorite Atari games. Well, not just Atari. Yeah, it's an arcade. But, what? Oh, look at this. You chose the arcade cabinets. This is so neat. We're going to play Defender. Wow. Williams. There we go. That took a while. All right. Whoa. Oh. Am I still trying to save the people? Back it up. Hold on. What was my actual frame of reference there for knowing there was something there? Whoa, YouTube, stop. Just stop. Alright, I get it. I blew up. I can't see what's behind me. The map isn't nearly as helpful as it was in the arcade. Oh my god, this is way harder. It's because, like, stuff doesn't really start spawning where you expect it to. Can I pick up the human? Never mind. I can't play like this. It's way too clunky. That's a shame, because Defender's a great game, and that is a terrible conversion. Arcade Classics Super Breakout in Battle... Wait. Battle Zone. So, hold on. This first one was number 1. What's this? Super Breakout in Battle Zone. Cameron's just upset about the XP thing because now he's losing. I don't know why they chose to do that. It just encourages people to spam. I can't read this at all. Oh, I guess we're Battle Tank. Yep. This is so fun. Is that a wall? It's a box? Is that a thing I'm fighting? It's a triangle. Or enemy to rear. Okay. Enemy to right. What's an enemy look like? Oh, enemy! Enemy! Enemy in range? I'm trying. Okay, kablooey! Oh, good. It just spawned right where my bullets were. Hello, bullets? Motion blocks. Yeah, that'd be a nice break if my motion just got blocked. Normally I get nauseous. Is that another one? Nope. Okay. There's a volcano spitting out back there. You see that? I don't remember that in the original game. Is this infinite? Does this just keep happening? Because it probably just keeps happening. Super fun! I mean, sure, back in the day, it would be neat to play something that was 3D. Considering your options. But it really doesn't hold up at all. Oh my gosh, and then we just have Asteroids by itself. It's a shame you can't see which finger I've got. I can imagine It's this one. Have a nice day. XP thing. Yeah, the fact that you've orange key. I'm assuming you're being sarcastic. But yeah, the stupid crowns next to your head, just in case you're not, it's XP based. You actually get points for chatting. This is not up to me. I hate it. Is this truly the same asteroids? Oh my god, it is. They really just sold this multiple times. What? A makes you teleport? Has that always been a thing? We just play this. Alright, so... Wait, maybe I'm pushing B or something at the same time and it's pulling up some RetroArch menu. Atomic Punk. Damn, he got me. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to that. Atomic Punk. Okay, so there's a chance here. Yeah, I'm not gonna spam for something meaningless. I wish I could remove it. At least I found a way to get rid of the heart, but it's like too late now that like they gave me the option to remove the heart. When the heart is, it used to be blocking the most recent chat and I couldn't read it. Name my town. Let's go to my town. Wait, Faria round? What? Why are there health bars on some of these? Let's go to the one with the lowest health bar, see what happens. What? What? Okay. At least you can kind of move at diagonals and it might snap you weird. Oh, it's Bomberman. It's just Bomberman? Oh my god, it's just Bomberman. Do I need the key? Yeah, it's Bomberman. Oh my. This. Okay, this is not Konami, is it? Oh my god, this is dirty. This is dirty. We need that key. I believe you get a key. Is that it? Nope. Not done. I can't believe this is just Bomberman. And I've bombed everything. Where's my key? Oh, enemies too? I can kill those panels? Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Oh no. Are they roaming? No, they're just gone. Oh! They were roaming. That was fair. I can't believe that. I need to look this up, like, immediately when this is over. Where did it go? Okay, hold on. Maybe it's just running around the perimeter. I got him. Don't tell me I didn't get him. Alright, go to exit. This is messed up. Alright, we're looking this up now. Astropunk. I need to know. No, that's Astro Boy. Bomber Boy Astropunk Game Boy Review. Bomber Boy. Hold on. We're going back to the main menu here. Atomic Punk. That's what's messed up here. Alright. Game Boy Atomic Punk. Released in Japan as Bomber Boy. Okay. By Hudson Soft as part of the Bomberman series. Oh wait, I thought Bomberman was Konami. So this is part of Bomberman? Is that what Bomberman looks like with his helmet removed? So it's just supposed to be a Bomberman port, and it... Oh, God. Just feels like a pay-to-win thing. You want more chat XP and get noticed? Give us your money! Yeah, because somebody makes a donation and their name jumps to the top, and the streamer sees it first. Yeah. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. I love segregating my chat for no good reason. THQ presents... Oh, boy... And Equilibrium production? Man, that was hard to read. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Boy, they thought this was funny back then. There was an NES game as well. As you recall from last episode, Dr. Gangrene has begun an assault on the world, beginning with San Zucchini. His tomatoes have taken over the city, and nearby countryside, only one man can stand up to them. Tomato Wars veteran, Wilbur Finletter. We join our game already in progress. Bomberman without his helmet does feel cursed. Oh. Cool. A does this weird kick that freezes your game. B is a hell of a jump. What? 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 This is not what I expected at all. Okay, what a weird kick. Swords? Sounds useful. But I'm still doing this weird kick. YouTube already segregated content creators. Gotta do it to the viewers and chatters now. If something happened, I'm a little scared to hear what it was. I mean, Twitch was worse, where it was like, hey, wait, are you attractive white female? Oh, let me give you all the attention. But granted, that's just what the rest of the entire world does. You know, so I'm not too shocked. Hey, I made it to something. Oh, you can stomp them like Mario. You gotta remember, that's not like a platform usual thing. I care so much about my score that I want these 100 points everywhere. Yes! Oh, another 100! Awesome! Exit down the tree. Yeah, I'm not dying like that. Nope. I'm succeeding in this level! Must take so long. No! Go! Oh, he's so damn slow! Never mind, screw this guy. The whole level? They've already decided to pseudo-ban you from this site for having the audacity to protect your privacy with ad blockers. Yeah, I know! Yeah, if you use an ad blocker anymore, like in this past week, they put something out that's like, we're just disabling YouTube for your account. You're like, what? Excuse me? Alright, so we have one more game here before we're at a very good stopping point for Game Boy Gauntlet. We're gonna also take a look at what is in the B's. We're gonna look at Avenging Spirit. I think our winner today is definitely that Atlas Amazing Tomato. Or Potato. Amazing Potato. Amazing Tater, was it? It was great stuff. But Avenging Spirit. Music on. I called your spirit here. Whoa. I decided to give up and fast forward and something happened. Oh, lightning okay. I'm not gonna fast forward anymore. Those men were gangsters. This girl was anime. They kidnapped my daughter and held her for ransom in order to get information about my research on ghost energy. said Twitch is run by a lonely zip-based most of the stream. Yeah. Your energy is limited. Absolutely. But please help me! Save my daughter! Well, they know that's where their money's coming from, too. To possess an enemy, position yourself on top of them and push the button. What? You must possess them quickly or you will exhaust your energy. Alright, this guy's got a gun. Use the B button to attack, and then the A button to jump. We could have been a kangaroo? Lizard man? We also could have been a attractive white female. She had her turn. There is little time left. Please hurry. So I was choosing a character. That's actually kind of a neat way to choose a character. Please tell me I am also a gangster. Nobody calls themselves gangsters. God, that's so funny. Oh no. Just explodes. Oh, so you can jump up this way. Look at this jump. Do this like sideways thing, and his gun turns into a keyblade. Wait, what? What? In the butt? Oh. Oh, you. Wait, you can't get up there. Yeah, it's not possible. Alright, I'm just jumping. I guess that's what I was supposed to do. Not a very well-designed opening level. But it's okay, we'll figure it out. One shot! Oh, I need to possess someone else. Alright, we're gonna take the, this guy over here. Yeah, strongman. Ball chucker. Oh my god, the girl kicks like sonic booms. It's like a big shockwave. Okay, this is actually rather cute. Ooh, go. Alright, let's go. This guy's got a gun. Ow. Oh. I like whack-a-mole. Let us play whack-a-mole. With 1 HP. Yes. The whack-a-mole. Dead. Oh, he's super dead! And you game over, too. Continue? What's continue do? Oh, it's so cute. Oh, the whole well, it was a short level. But still. And I kept that guy, too. So it's like Ghosts and Goblins. Avenging Spirit. What on earth is that cover for that game? Because that's actually a good game. I would say that and Amazing Tater were our winners today. Though Amazing Penguin was not bad either. When you super die. He double died, and I hit continue, and he came back again. That's some dedication. Alright, we're going into B. We're going to take a look at what we're going to be doing next week. We have 3 folders, I think. We have Balloon Kid, Banishing Racer, Barbie Game Girl, Bart Simpson Escape from Camp Deadly, Bases Loaded for Game Boy. Wait, that's not the title. The title is Bases Loaded. Bases Loaded for Game Boy. Somebody typed that in there and said it was the name of the actual file. Batman Return of the Joker by Sunsoft. Nice, so they made a port of that. Batman the Animated Series, also a port, Batman Forever. Battle Arena Toshinden. Wait. I know them from PlayStation. And I'm pretty sure, like, even on that, you can play 2 and 3, and there's no 1 that I ever knew of. So if this is Battle Arena Toshinden 1, that's interesting. Yeah, Amazing Tater. I think that's the MVP of the stream. Battle Bowl. What the hell is that? Battle of Kingdom. What? Battle Unit Zeoth, Battleship, Battletoads, Battletoads in Ragnarok's World, Battletoads Double Dragon, Beavis and Butthead, Beetlejuice, Best of the Best Championship Karate, and I think there's 2 more folders. And we'll probably be able to get through that. Maybe. Bill and Ted's Excellent Game Boy Adventure, A Bogus Journey by LJN. So it's... Their games were horrible on NES. But for some reason, they were allowed to make ports. What? So Bill Elliott's NASCAR Fast Tracks, Bionic Battler. That cover looks like a DeviantArt. This is horrible, yeah. Bionic Battler, Bionic Commando, Bushujo. Oh, you talking about that one back there? Yeah, it did look like a DeviantArt OC, didn't it? I'm gonna say, like, this is graphic design is my passion. Bionic Commando. However you're supposed to say the beginning of the original Japanese version of Sailor Moon, but we have a Sailor Moon game. Black Bass Lure Fishing. Yeah. Oh, you know what? There were some expansions to Game Boy that, like, in real life allowed you to, like, have, like, a sensor to detect, fish below your boat. Like, it was a real fishing aid. That might be what that is, which is super interesting. And it's probably not going to work if you emulate it, but whatever. There's the software. Blades of Steel. Blaster Master Boy. What? What does that mean? Block Kuzushi Game Boy. Well, the Blues Brothers. Alright. Bo Jackson, 2 games in 1. Okay. Boggle Plus. I've not heard of Boggle. Bomberman Game Boy 3. I'm assuming that's what GB stands for. Hudson doing another Bomberman, but, like, that's what he's supposed to look like, in case you were not aware from that other punk, Astro Punk, which was Bomberman, but not Bomberman. It felt like Discount Bomberman. It was messed up. Bomberman Game Boy. Never mind. New release. Bonk's Adventure. Bonk's Revenge. Now, these are... Oh, what was that system? It's like either ColecoVision, TurboGrafx. I'm not sure, but Bonk was from one of those. That is so weird. Blaster Master Boy. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on here. Hold on. That can't be right. Booby Boys! Now you gotta come to next stream. Booby Boys, everybody! We'll be playing Booby Boys. Should we beat Booby Boys? What about Boomer's Adventure in ASMIK World? That was so close to Boomer's Adventure in ASMR World. What's going on? Booby Boy. Yep. Nope. Yeah, that definitely says Booby Boys. I had to check, like, the top is wrong. Or, like, then I'm looking at the art. The art has to be wrong. I thought it said Bobby Boys. No, that's Booby Boys. And Boomer's Adventures and ASMIK World. Oh, I'm actually crying. The Bouncing Ball. Oh, God. And we have a third B folder, because that was not enough. Boxel. This actually is not a bad game. It's so nice I have it twice, apparently. I'll have to write that down to remove one of my Boxels. I love that the art is actually different. This one's clearer than this one is. So, whatever. Boxel 2! It's a simple puzzle game. It's a very old Game Boy title. There was a rip-off that I played on a TI-80 graphing calculator, but it's decent. It was a good time sink. We found Twitch, one of Twitch's favorite games. Yeah, the Booby Boys. I don't know. Twitch isn't so excited about men with breasts. I don't know, is it? If you have large man boobs, try putting on a bra and streaming to Twitch. See what happens. You know, it's worth a shot, right? It's for inclusivity. Everyone has a fair chance, you know, assuming you have man boobs. Give it a try. Brain Bender. Brain Drain. Bram Stoker's Dracula. That is such a bad scan of that box. Brave Fighter of the Sun. Actually, wasn't this Bram Stoker's Dracula game a Super Nintendo game? I don't think we played it on NES Quest. I played a lot of Super Nintendo random ones, so I don't know if that I have actually played on stream or not, but it's an impressive game, regardless, so I'm curious how well that's gonna play. Alex, it's best you didn't know. Oh no. People have done it? Of course people have done it, but like, have people done it and been successful? That's what I'm scared of. Brave Fighter of the Sun. Firebird? Game Boy? Breakthrough? Oh, that's a picture of Alexei Pajitnov. What is this? Wait, I can't read it. We'll have to look it up next time. But I'm pretty sure that's a picture of Alexei Pajitnov, the guy who did Tetris. Who really, genuinely got his game stolen by Nintendo, and they turned his game into a launch title for the Game Boy and made it a pack-in, which was great marketing for Nintendo, but pretty damn illegal, and he really should be swimming in lawsuit money, but because of the fact that he was living in a communist rule where he created something basically for the greater good, he didn't see it like that, so I guess that's probably for the best. If you're going to be royally screwed over, you better be conditioned in your country to believe that what you did was contributing to the greater good of the world. Twitch is literally that degenerate. If Twitch were that degenerate, it would be fine if women were allowed to stream completely nude and it just turns into OnlyFans with video games. Honestly, it's close to that now, but like, if it did that, then that's the next level of degeneracy. It's like, it's dancing on the edge because it knows it gets tons of money right there. Bubble Bobble, a great NES game. Bubble Bobble 2. Bubble Ghost. Oh, that looks adorable. Bubsy 2. But specifically Bubsy 2. No Bubsy 1. Nobody didn't want Bubsy 1. Bubsy 2. Actually, nobody wants Bubsy 2 either. Nobody. The Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle. This is famously horrible. In fact, I think this might be an AVGN video. Did he do one on Game Boy? Because I think this is one of those, like, really famously bad ones. Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle 2. There was one that was, like... Oh, what was it? It was a Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle game that got turned into a Mickey Mouse game that got turned into some third IP, like Ghostbusters. I don't remember what it was, but it just kept trading IPs. Only fans with video games minus the video game. Burai Fighter Deluxe. I remember this being okay. This was like Atari or something, wasn't it? Like, that was actually alright. Bust-A-Move 2 Arcade Edition. And Buster Brothers. Alright. So, sounds like we've got our work cut out for us next time. Alright, booby boys. Are you ready for the first week of Game Boy Gauntlet to come to a close? Because I'm not. I want to keep playing. But that's all the time we have for now. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more. I will see you all next week for some more Booby Bros. No, Game Boy Gauntlet. See ya. Booby Bros.